hasn't heard of Zillow? Anyone listening to this video, I believe 100% of my audience would have at some point in time heard of or even surfed on Zillow to look at houses. This online real estate marketplace saw a 19% increase in visitors on its website during the course of pandemic in 2020, up from 8.1 billion in 2019 to 9.6 billion in 2020. If you ask me, or any other realtor for that matter, about Zillow, we'd say it is a good starting point to see what inventory is available at what price points in the areas of your interest. But are the listings necessarily updated? I don't think so. Zillow is also good for those realtors who want to advertise with Zillow and show up as premier agents. Like when you click on a house and you see those couple of realtor headshots pop up as premier agents, these are the agents who have paid Zillow to show up when someone clicks on a house in the areas that they have necessarily paid for. Zillow has a tool called Zestimate, and yes, that's what the video is about. Zestimate is Zillow's estimate of the home's market value. Zillow follows an algorithm to estimate the Zestimates. I like how this rhymes. It calculates the price based on typical factors like the size, the number of bedrooms, the neighborhood, renovations, and the value of similar homes in the area. The problem is, in many cases, the Zestimate is not even close to the fair market value of the house. Now remember, all this is being done using an algorithm. No one from Zillow has actually visited your property or a property to really see how it compares with properties in the neighborhood. The problem is, in some cases, Zillow is not even close to the fair market value of the house. In fact, sometimes it may be off by $100,000 or more. Let's take an example. I'm not going to dispute the value of Zestimate or whether it is high or low in the video. I just want to highlight the comparables that Zillow has taken to arrive at this Zestimate.
The subject is located in Rochelle Park. It is 1,950 square feet. This square feet is usually calculated based on the above grade livable area of a house. It does not consider below grade areas like the basement. This house doesn't have a basement, but assuming if it did have a full basement, would this estimate have increased considering that additional space that it provides? Also, this house is not in a flood zone. However, some parts of Rochelle Park are in a flood zone. Normally, non-flood zones are more lucrative and may command a premium. Does Zillow's algorithm consider these factors while calculating the Zestimate? Now let's take a look at how they arrived at this estimate. I'm going to be looking at all the comparable homes they have taken to arrive at this value. Notice how many properties actually are from Rochelle Park. 2 are from Saddlebrook, 1 from Elmwood Park, another one from Saddlebrook, 1 from Rochelle Park, Hackensack, Saddlebrook, Fairlawn. Out of the 10 comparables, only 1 is from Rochelle Park. Even within the same town, depending on where a property is located, the prices can differ. How can a property be compared with properties from all different towns?
Again, taken from Zillow's own website. Their Zestimate accuracy for off-market properties in New York area. Only 30% fall within the 5% of sales price. 52% within 10% of sales price, which also includes the 30% from before, and 77% within 20% of the sales price. So think about it. Say if a house has a market value of around $500,000, the Zestimate is 10% on the higher side, that is around $550,000. The sellers, if they insist that they want the Zestimate value of the house from the sale, well, good luck. An overpriced house will sit on the market buyers will lose interest and will expect bigger discounts from the sale of the house, while the seller will also continue paying the taxes, maintenance, and mortgage, if any, on this house. Zillow may be telling buyers that your home is worth less than its fair market value. Or it may be telling sellers that your home is worth more than the price that you're getting for it. Sellers may think they're leaving money on the table. Well, there is a way to change the Zestimate to some extent, meaning you just have to make sure that the information about your house is updated on Zillow. If you have made recent renovations, added a bathroom, a bedroom, added a swimming pool, like whatever, you need to make sure that Zillow has that information so that it can calculate the Zestimate accordingly. In Zillow's words, the Zestimate is not an appraisal, and it should be used as a starting point. We encourage buyers, sellers, and homeowners to supplement the Zestimate with other research, such as visiting the home, getting a professional appraisal of the home, or requesting a comparative market analysis from a real estate agent. So if you're in the market to sell a home or buy one, and you're looking at the Zestimate, make sure that you are also looking at the comparables that they have used, kind of judge whether these comps make sense for that particular property, and of course get in touch with your local knowledgeable realtor.